Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Wednesday, June 17, 2020. We are here at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We are currently open to our weekly, monthly, yearly, and lifetime members. Hope everybody is doing well out there, being safe and everything. Cannot wait to have everybody back here at the arcade. We are gearing up for it. This Saturday we will be open for general play, so we're anxious to see everybody that stops out and joins us for that. Shout outs to Gabe, thank you for being here, and Charles, Jeremy, and Ed, what is up? It's great seeing you, Ed, on Monday. Matt and Sean and Dan Icavelli, thank you for being here, man. So we have been working so hard over the last several months getting everything up and running. It's been amazing going through it, being able to go through all the machines. Super anxious for the last week. We've been doing so much reorganization here at the arcade. The aisles are wider, the grouping is so much better, and we're just super anxious to see everybody come out and let us know what they think. With the rearrange, it's been interesting to see. There's been machines still getting them ready, still getting everything plugged in. It's definitely very different in creating the wider aisles. It's made it more difficult to turn machines on in the morning. It's made it more difficult, certainly more difficult to fix machines. Moving them, it's always going to cause a problem, and moving literally hundreds and hundreds of cabinets have been moved over the last week. So it's taken a little bit of time to get through everything, get it all sorted out. I just did my big walk around and wrote up a list of what we have to do, and it's a lot. So we will be busy up until Saturday and beyond. Shout outs to Charles and Kevin and Jay. Thank you for being here. And George, what is up, man? Chris Davis saying, how are you, Doc? I'm doing well. I hope everybody out there is doing well too. Been busy, so much going on, and there's even new challenges over what we were facing before. Now we've seen machines that they've developed problems from sitting for 3 months without being on, which is interesting. So we're going through those one by one. Literally on Monday, Doug had fixed Star Trek, which was the last machine that we had noted that was down. And now we're going through everything one more time, and we're finding a whole bunch of new stuff. So it's interesting. Definitely, we were hopeful that it was all going to be up and running, and we'll get it there. We're very close. A lot of this stuff should be pretty minor and easy to get to. Also, I have to apologize for the lateness of the stream again. It's been doing the walk around, just completely lost track of time. So. Thank you all for joining us at this little bit late start. Shout outs to Paul DeCruz and Jeff. What is up, man? Gabe saying, how's Street Fighter Zero? It is doing well. Everett saying, what's up? Kevin saying, are there any good hotels to stay that is close by? The Colony is very close. They've been making a lot of additions and improvements to that place, which it's literally a block away, which a lot of people stay at. I've never stayed there, but we get a lot of people that stay there and say it's pretty good. Fat Chris, who is here, traveled in to be part of our members week, is in from out of state, and he found an Airbnb, so that's always a good option too. Andrew saying it sounds like you're in an arcade or something like that. Just a few machines on, few hundred. Johnny saying every machine work now, right? It's right now we're working back into it. We should have been right there, but with moving everything, some machines don't like to be moved, so. It'll take us a few days to get everything back up and running, but we'll get there. Justin, what is up? Thank you for being here. And Rory, Shane saying, hey guys, great to see the machines on. Got a few members in today. We've seen a few. We've got Stephen Lucas is is here. I believe I saw him today. Andrew, our Gamer of the Year, Fat Chris, and it's been great to see everybody. It's definitely nice to see the machines getting played, and it's just an excellent change of pace, getting back to how we want to be. Shout outs to Tim. Paul saying 50 days I will be there. Yes, I'm counting. We can't wait, man. Cannot wait. Miguel saying, hey Doc, blessings, man. Things are opening back up next week. Beaches and bars and stuff. Can't wait for the borders to reopen. Can't wait to come meet you guys. Definitely let us know when you're coming. It's going to be awesome, man. Can't wait to have you out. Jay saying, I'm so excited to come back on Monday. Monday, we're anxious to have everybody out. Like this Saturday is going to be, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. We might have a couple of surprises for those that venture out. So stay tuned to our Facebook for that. Paul saying show is some gamers playing. I'll have to find it. I think I saw Fat Chris a minute ago. I'll track him down in a minute. Gabe saying, did you know that CPS2 had different color shells? It did. That was how they created the region system for it. Blue was for the US, gray was for Asia, green was for Japan. There's an orange one for, I believe is the, I can't remember where orange was from, but yeah, never seen an orange one, surprisingly. But yeah, the A and B boards were designed different, so you couldn't use them from region to region, and that's why they did that. Chris Alexander, one of the legends of Mortal Kombat, joining us. Thank you for being here, man. Hope everything is going well by you. Jay saying, how is Spy Hunter doing? It's right over here, doing quite well. Looking pretty nice. Paul saying, how close is Afterburner to being ready? It's on the list. That was going to be one of our next projects, but now we've kind of have to set that back just to make sure that we can get the floor squared away. Dexter saying, creative writing senses are tingling just because I see an arcade section. This place, if you're in the arcades, there's a lot to get you going. There's Fat Chris going off to set another record. He's been tearing it up since he's been out here. Kevin saying, how can you not wake up every morning without a smile on your face going to that arcade? I hear, man, I've been saying that all since day one. I can't wake up early enough to get here. Brian saying, only 6 more days. Can't wait, man. Tim saying, any nyan-nyans giving you trouble? No nyan-nyan trouble for me. Daniela's taking care of all those guys, so hitting them with telephones and such. Let's see. Brian saying, any surprises on Tuesday? We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. This past Tuesday was pretty straightforward, but we'll see. You never know what's going to happen. Saturday there'll be some surprises, though, for sure. Brian saying, is Space Firebird in the Nintendo row? Let's go over by Space Firebird. We'll show off where that is. I think I know where it is. It's been Wayne saying, hey Doc, good to see you. Love that arcade noise. Oh, love it, love it. It's so good. Even this is we are here for our weekly, monthly, yearly, and lifetime members. But starting this Saturday, we'll be here for everybody. Radiant Silvergun. Let's take a walk on over to Radiant Silvergun. I see we're also joined by Chris Tang. Show off that Primal Rage 2 whenever you see Chris Tang is in here. That Primal Rage banner anytime Chris Tang comes around. He's the one that donated us. He's one of the legends of the industry that worked on so many amazing games. And then on top of it, he's also a member of the International Video Game Hall of Fame. So quite the awards behind that guy for sure. Thank you for being here, Chris. Hope everything is doing well. Chris, you know, we had made a post, just an overhead shot of the arcade, and people were calling out that Primal Rage banner as being just something totally amazing. Mark saying, love to see Galloping Ghost Pinball. Next, maybe tomorrow we'll be down at Galloping Ghost Pinball. That would be another fun one. We haven't done one down there for a little bit. And I'm supposed to be looking for Radiant Silver Gun. I missed it. There it is. Right next to R-Type 2 and R-Type Leo. Very cool to have that all lined up. Chris Tang saying, seeing the arcade is a pick-me-up. That's awesome to hear, man. Thank you for that. Jay asking, has Danielle figured out what her next game, her next conquest will be? Not yet. She's still deciding. She's taking a little bit of an extended break, but she'll be in soon. Brian said, every time Doc goes to Nintendo row, I lose feed. May just have to wait until I get there. So for our Nintendo row, we've got Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3. I gotta fix that monitor real quick. Actually, that's a board issue. Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, Popeye. Gotta see why that light's not on. Super Punch Out, Super Punch Out, and arm wrestling. So gotta get those two plugged in real quick. So still a lot of fine tuning going on here. Paul saying the stream keeps repeating and freezing. Yeah, we definitely have Wi-Fi problems going from room to room. Ulysses saying, hoping to visit you guys on Saturday. We can't wait. We are anxious to see what the turnout is going to be like. Thomas Roth is joining us. Thank you for being here, man. Hope everything is well by you. Lumbo is joining us. Hope everything's going good by you, man. It's been a bit since I've got to chat with you. Hope you've been making it through all the craziness all right. Definitely Pixel Blast. Last time I was out there, their place was looking fantastic. So anxious to get back out to Pixel Blast out in Lisle. Not too far from here. Make sure you check them out. Brian saying, which building is the Shmups building? So this is technically part of what is the main arcade floor, as we call it. Back in order. It's been a tremendous undertaking. The complete arcade rearrange was massive. It was massive. We again had moved hundreds and hundreds of cabinets. We set up our beautiful. Look at this midway row now. All the MKs. Killer Instinct, War Gods, Bio Freaks, MK1, MK2, MK3, and Ultimate 3, MK4, Killer Instinct 2, War Gods, and then unreleased prototype, super rare, in a full original dedicated cabinet right there, and then followed up with NBA Jam. And of course your Monday mystery game. Burning Force. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Tom Ross saying, love that you're back open for business. Again, making money. Absolutely, man. It's going to be interesting to see the turnout. Like now it's been a few people, just the regulars, and we'll have to see what Saturday brings. Ulysses saying, will you guys have safety guidelines on Saturday? Yes, we will be making a post about that soon too. JC, I'm definitely coming on Monday, and I get off at 5:30 on Saturday, so I might make a Saturday trip. Don't know if I can wait until Monday. If you're coming out multiple days, might want to consider a week pass. It's $50 and you're good all week, so you can just keep coming. Lumbo saying, I was impressed by the game grouping when I was there on Monday. I think everyone will be happy. I hope so. It's all the effort that went in. We had Master Tech from Galloping Ghost Pinball down here. He was hanging out, and Ken, I was so hyped talking to him. He was sitting in my office, and he's like, oh, you know what aisle? And he's like, your stern aisle was just awesome. And he's like, oh, your Gottlieb aisle was really good too. He's like, oh, it's so cool to have more room by the shooter section. He's like, I really like your Nintendo section now. He's like, but your Williams section, that one is really awesome too. And just going through machine by machine, row by row, it was like, man, yeah, that is a good row. Yeah, that one's a good row too. I like that one too. So very anxious to see what everybody thinks of all of it. Thomas Roth, thank you so much for sending 800 stars. Very much appreciated, man. Very awesome of you. Paul's saying, I don't even know where to begin when I get there. Probably start off doing a Facebook Live interview with you. Totally cool. Just can't wait, man. Can't wait. Brian saying, is there a chance Galloping Ghost Pinball will be open by next week? I have a sad story that started in '83 and need a happy ending in 2020. Hashtag baby pack. I'm not sure if we're going to be open for general play, but if it's something that has to be, maybe we can get you down there for a little bit. Shoutouts for Steven joining us, and Pancho, greetings from Mexico. Thank you for being here, man. Very much appreciated. Brady is joining us. Awesome to have you here, man. Paul saying, Brucina at the dentist, but she and mom sending love. Thank you so much. Tell them I say hello. Stephen Miranda saying, love Burning Force. I have it on the Genesis. Shame it wasn't included in the Switch installment of the Namco collection. So I had played a lot of Burning Force on the Genesis. Thought it was a great game. I'm a huge fan of Space Harriers, so that style game I just totally dig. The artwork, so cool. Definitely a tough game too. Gabe saying the orange PC CPS2s are for Spain and Portugal. That is correct. That is correct. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Brian saying the week pass was. Let me check on that. I will. I think that is correct. I think they are $60. Sorry if I said 50. Lumbo taking off. Thank you, man. Hope you are doing well. Larry Brocky joining us. What is up, man? Hope you are. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing great, man. Shoutouts to Jimmy Fox over at Prince Arcades for joining us out in Bolingbrook. Hope you are doing well, man. It's gotta chat with you on a couple of things pretty soon too. Gabe saying, do you like the CPS3? Love it. CPS3 main game, my favorite. Easily Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Such an amazing game. CG Arcade guy saying here would love the walk around. So we are gonna on Saturday, probably right before we do our big open, we're gonna try to. Well, you know, we might be a few days off before we do a complete walk around with everything 100%. We're very anxious to do a new walk around video with everything running. The last time we had 100% everything running was around 702 machines, which a tremendous undertaking. Right now, before the lockdown or after the lockdown, midway through, everything should have been 100%, but you've got that time period where it's just off and it just doesn't want to turn on, and there's still machines that we're figuring out the electric on and how to get everything plugged in and able to be turned on more easily. It's been so crazy as the rows have changed. Again, you can see much wider aisles, and it's been a lot of work to get that, but we're anxious for it. Brian saying, what's your favorite Atari System 2 game? Everett saying Road Blasters. Tim saying, oddball question, what's the longest game name the arcade has? Probably Uchuyu Sukasan Chucko Vanner Contact D. I would imagine. No. That might be up there, but there might be one or two longer. I'd have to double check. Paul saying, place looks so neat and clean. Carpet looks great. We have more carpet patches coming up. We're going to be, again, we're trying to get everything ready. It's just so much going on all at one time. So Steven saying, love Third Strike. I want to get it via the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Gabe saying, it's an amazing game, amazing game. Barsum is joining us. Thank you for being here, man. Hope you are doing well. Hope you can make a trip out soon, man. It's been too long since we were able to chat. Tim saying the arcade looks so much more spacious. It is. It really is. It was one of those things as we were thinking of ways to improve on the arcade, and also with social distancing and stuff. It was just the best time to do it. So I think the arcade is better than it's ever been. So we're anxious for everybody to come and check it out and enjoy it. Dan asked you about the Atari aisle. Got all of our System 1s. We've got all of our Vectors. Pretty good lineup for the good old Atari section. Paul asking, can you get your hands on a Pyros by Taito? You know, maybe it's in the vaults. Who knows? Who knows? But I think, you know, I'm gonna try to get a few more things up and running today. Sorry again about the lateness of this video, but I hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another live video, hopefully on time. I'll try to make it right at 5 again. So until then, thank you everybody for joining us. Hope everybody is doing well and being safe out there. Until tomorrow, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade. We hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Stay safe.